Welcome back to the restaurant show. If you've made any pledges for Lent about giving up sweets or anything like that, you might want to change the channel and catch this on a rerun, because right now I'm joined by Michelle from Guilty Cafe in Waunakee. How are you, Michelle?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, good, good. So hopefully that kind of reverse psychology entices people to stick with us here today. So you've got some things that you're going to demonstrate for us today, including cinnamon rolls. Now this is something that you offer daily at the cafe, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what's your process? How do you go about it?
So I
like this rolling pin, by the way.
Yeah, it's marble.
Wow, I've never seen one of those.
So we prep the dough ahead of time, and of course you let it proof.
Sure, okay.
So then we get out we usually do this on our stainless steel tables, but.
Sure. About how long do you need the dough to proof?
This has been proofing about 20 minutes.
Okay, well that's it.
Yeah, you could do like a shorter time if you want to put it like above your oven.
Sure,
something like that.
Okay.
But you're going to proof the dough again after you get done rolling them. So you don't want to proof it too long, otherwise your dough will be really airy.
Yeah.
It just won't cooperate with you.
Yeah. Because I've made cinnamon rolls before, and I found that the dough that proofs longer tends to work a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because they have recipes where it's meant to be a quick proof so that you can kind of crank it out. But
right.
I don't know if you found that at all, or if there's really no correlation, or maybe I just didn't know how to make cinnamon rolls. Let's go with that one. That's probably the one. So.
I've always found if you proof the dough the first time too long, it's just really hard to work with.
Okay. Gotcha.
So then we have our butter, cinnamon, and sugar mixture that we spread on the dough.
Yeah.
It's usually a little bit looser, but it's had time to sit.
Yeah. And you make that all in-house?
Correct.
That's awesome. Now while you're spreading that, I mean, one of the things that you guys offer is catering. Are these available for people who might be interested in hiring you guys for catering? For
sure, yeah. Awesome. We also do mini versions of them too, in case you know, you're doing a bigger group and you want smaller portions.
Sure. So now is this where we get to the rolling part?
Yeah.
The fun part? It's kind of a delicate little process.
It is.
Yeah, you got to make sure that you're not tearing anywhere. And
you should try these with gluten-free. It's a little different process.
It's a little bit different?
Yeah, you usually have to use a pan like that, and you're going to use this paper to roll up the dough, because it's it kind of looks like mashed potatoes when you're rolling it up for gluten-free.
Oh, interesting. So what do you do, because you can't put flour on the surface when you're using gluten-free, or when you're doing gluten-free, so what do you do?
Well, you could use like rice flour or any kind of you know, rice flour mix for gluten-free.
Okay, there you go. So, and then it's just a matter of kind of cutting them in pieces. It's very cool. Do you ever cook or sell the end pieces at all, or do you just kind of discard those?
No, we sell them.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Or we'll have them for like snacks for other people.
There you go, there you go. So, let's talk a little bit about some events. You have some events coming up at the cafe, is that correct?
Yeah, we do a lot of like cake decorating or cookie decorating, like for younger kids, or just for you know, adults that want to learn.
Classes, in other words.
Yeah, classes.
Okay, cool.
So we do that at the cafe. Our next event is April 22nd.
Okay, April 22nd. That's coming up in
we're doing we're doing cookie and cupcake decorating. Okay,
cookie and cupcake decorating. You know, I have to say that this part of the process I never did when I was making cinnamon rolls. It looks better though. Yours looks better than mine. Again, it's probably me. So. And can you put them that close, or is it recommended that they are?
You can put them this close. I mean, they're
not going to grow together.
They might grow together, but I mean, just cut them. Or you know, that's the brilliance of them, to look like they are together. You know.
Sure. Yeah.
Especially if you're doing like a little brunch thing at home and stuff, like just put frosting on.
So now, how long do you have to bake them for?
So this is going to proof again for about 30 to 35 minutes.
Okay.
And then we bake them for about 20, 25.
Okay.
And then we frost them with a cream cheese frosting that we also make in-house.
Yeah.
And they look like that.
Look at that. Okay, I am going to take a bite, but first I want to make sure that I ask about the lemon lavender cupcake.
Yes.
So I have a feeling that we're going to remove the center of one or two of these cupcakes and fill it with something good. So show us how that's done. So
this is a lemon and lavender extracts in the dough.
Oh wow, okay.
Gotcha. So we're going to hollow them out, as we always do.
There you go. Does it matter how deep you go? You probably don't want to go too deep.
I don't like to go too deep because then it's really like hollowed out there.
Sure. All right, give me a spoon. There you go.
And then we make our lemon curd in-house as well.
Yeah.
That goes in the middle.
Oh my goodness. And you make all the fillings and the frostings in-house and everything?
Correct. Nothing comes from a bag unless we put it in a bag.
Well, yeah, you put it in the bag and then it comes out.
My hand is like really sticky.
So then we just put the frosting up on top of that and then we're...
Yeah, but since it's like for, around Easter or for spring,
I
like to have a little bit of fun with it.
There you go. Well, that is really cool. Very cool.
And then we put, this is edible glitter.
Okay.
Edible glitter on the top.
I hope so.
Don't worry, it's edible. And it'll make a little shine
make
to
it. Make a little
it.
sparkle?
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. So, wedding season is approaching. We have just about a minute left, but wedding season is approaching. And do you guys offer any services for weddings? Do you do wedding cakes or anything like that?
We do. We do both wedding cakes and cupcakes and cheesecakes and pies are really popular right now for weddings.
Yeah.
Any kind of mini desserts too. French macaroons, if you want to go super fancy. Cake balls, cake pops.
Yeah.
Donuts.
Yeah.
Those are popular
for
too.
For weddings?
For weddings.
Really? I got married in the wrong era, I think. Time to renew our vows, honey. Well, Michelle, I want to thank you for coming out today and for showing us all this great stuff. And as I mentioned, I'm going to take a bite of this because I love cinnamon rolls. So if you want to have something that tastes good and, maybe isn't the best for you, but who cares, right?
Who cares?
Go on up to Guilty Cafe in Waunakee and have a bite of something that is homemade. We'll be right back with more Restaurant Show.